They loved it. They thought that
Did
was
you?
so cool.
What did you learn?
Somebody raised their hand. I'll call on you. Bring it. I told them if they raised their hand, I'd call on them.
We learned math and we learned subtraction.
No, honey, what did you learn from the video?
Oh, we learned that it doesn't matter if something happens to you, you never quit. Hi! Never give up.
And what? Who's back there?
Dad, quiet. Oh, Seth, what did you learn from Miss Diane's video?
Did you
We
learn
learned
something?
that if you like a part of your body doesn't work as well as other people, you can still do the same thing. You don't have to do something different.
Well, look at these kids. They're
They're
so
smart. They are very
They
smart.
are very good. Who's got the video camera?
I have it. I'm back at the back. I'm coming around a
Oh,
little
yeah,
bit.
because if you could come up this way, this would be
So you can
great
see the
where
kid.
we
I'm
can-
trying to see if I can get all that. Do you want me to get behind you instead?
Yeah, I think so, or maybe on the side where I'm at, they're talking while with
Yeah.
me with
I
that.
think
that's
this will
good.
be kind of your side and back,
Yeah,
but now I
yeah.
can look at the kids, so, okay.
There you go. So anybody else have a question?
How about Cody? Your hand's up. What do you
They
want?
can make the impossible possible.
We did not rehearse this, Miss Diane. I mean, I'm
I
sorry.
know that. I
They're
know.
really good at
Yes,
just
they are.
remembering.
Well, what kind of things does a blind person? What does blind mean?
Deb, what does it mean if you're blind? What does that mean, Deb?
Blind means you or
You can't what, Deb, if you're blind?
right?
With your eye, you're right. He's pointing to his eyes. You can't see with your eyes.
okay.
That's right.
You can't see. Okay, that's very good. Well, do you know some of the things that blind people use?
No.
No? Okay, how does a blind person know the temperature or the time? If you can't see, there's two ways. Do you know the two ways?
No.
No, ma'am.
Probably ask somebody. Yes.
Does anybody want to guess?
Yeah, anybody want to guess?
Rohan,
mean, yes.
Rohan, what do you think? If you can't see the clock and you can't see the thermometer, how would you know?
You could just ask somebody in your family that lives with you.
Well,
But what other sense do you use? If you can't see, what else can you use?
how about Dakota?
You're touching.
Yes. Okay, very good. What else?
What do you think,
It's like
Griggs?
the temperature.
No. No, what else can you use? She said touching. What else? What other sense can you use?
If you can't
If
see
you
it,
have-
you could touch it, or you could.
Listen.
Oh, she's giving you a clue. Look.
Hear it. Okay, let's hear. Here we go. This is what I have in my house, and
It's 10:12 a.m. The temperature is 76 degrees Fahrenheit.
isn't that cool? Now that's what I hear. But afterwards, I'll let you. But this is something I touch. Okay.
It opens up.
And it opens up. It's my watch, and I touch it very, very, very lightly. Okay.
Isn't that cool? My
And
watch
what do
doesn't
you know what it's called?
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Did you learn something with Braille Lewis? I understand she read you that book,
It's a lot. Yes.
and you learned a lot with that.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. What else did I? How do you? If you don't know, if you can't see, how do you read? What were
You would not believe how many hands are raised. I think every
Okay.
single
And
one.
ask William. William.
You
What?
can feel how many dots are on and like which way they're.
Feel
Yes.
the dots.
Do we have something here that 6 blocks or 6 of something? Do you have 6 of something? Oh, do you have a blackboard?
Oh,
behind
you know
you?
we have, guys.
Yeah.
You know what we have? We could get 6 of our blocks out of stations. Would that
Okay.
work?
I just need one set of 6.
Braden, can you go get 6 Unifix cubes for me?
Dominic, you could just
Yeah,
get
but-
6 Please, Miss Dominic.
Six
Just get
Garfields.
6 and it doesn't matter
It
what
doesn't
color.
matter.
Did he say just get 6 Garfields?
And Miss That's you, another Braille alphabet.
Thank you. We know a little bit. You know what we do, Miss Diane? One thing we always sign is we always sign yes and no. Instead of saying yes and no, we sign yes and no a lot.
With sign language? Uh-huh.
We know a little bit of sign language.
Gavin.
Okay, do you have those blocks?
He's bringing them to
Okay.
you right now.
Oh, we have little ones. I need a flat book.
Brandon, look right by your knees, that blue book at the bottom.
there?
Give her that blue, the very bottom one.
Is
That's a
that what
big one.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, that's real good. Because we're gonna do this. When you put with Braille, has 6 dots, okay? Everybody sort of see that so I don't, you
Yes.
see that? It's those 6 dots will make all your letters. So, we're gonna take, and I'm gonna make sure it's facing you. So they all have their name. He's dot 1, he's dot 2, he's 3, he's 4, he's 5, he's 6. So I'm gonna point at something and someone tell me, which dot is this one?
4.
Very good. It's okay. All right, now, we're gonna take all these guys away. And he's still here. What dot is this?
1.
And this is the letter A. So we're gonna put this over here, under that. And that's dot 1 and
2.
that's the letter B. Okay, now we're gonna, now what, dot what? 1 and,
3.
no,
2. 1 and 4.
thank you. That's the letter C. Now that's the letter D, but what dots?
1, 4. 1, 3.
No, 1, 4,
1, 2, 3. 3.
no, no. Thank you. 1, 4, and 5. So it's different combinations will make your letters. You know how you have letters, your A goes like this, and then you go like that, right? And your B, you go down and around and around. Got 2 little circles, that's your B, and your C's. So you do lines and circles, I do dots. And you learn to touch them with your tips of your fingers like this. And you read like that. So, you can put that away, honey.
Miss Diane, we've had this book for a long time just to show what Braille is, but of course we can't read it. And I know.
you brought it for me to
and I
read.
know. No, I just thought, you know how we talked about, I thought if, it's the Lutheran messenger for the blind, and I thought if you could,
Oh. God long ago, gone long ago. Sorry, it's pretty smashed now.
it is, it's old.
Through the portrait, Isaac told his people in, oh man, some of this is really squashed. When you got to be careful with Braille because when you press the dots, it smashes. It's like if you pour water on your print, it's smooth. It
Smears it.
smears it. That's the word.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's been passed around for years, but I just thought, I really thought they could actually see that you
A
can't read
great-
some of the words.
A great faith. See, I'll go like that. You hold this up.
Absolutely.
Hold that
You know
up.
what I'll do? What if I
No.
what if I move it to the back where they haven't touched so much, so
No,
it's
no,
not so
no,
smashed?
no.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay,
This
I'll
is-
do that. There we
So
go.
they can all see what I'm doing
Good.
here. See? Like this. You know how you go with your eyes all the way to the end, and then one eye goes back to the next line and goes down?
Yes.
That's how my fingers are. See how that's going?
I can't believe she can.
Yeah.
I bet
Do
she
you
had to
know what?
practice.
I love to read. You know, I was your age when I learned to do this. I was 6 and 7 years old when I learned to read Braille. And, but I had to learn to do print too, because I was told that I would have to sign my name. And I'm gonna find my little signature. Okay, there it is. Okay, we're gonna use that for an example.
Okay.
Book.
The book? Absolutely. Here it is.
Now, when I was little, I had to learn to make the letters you make, the print